Hello, dear listeners. I'm Dr. Sergio Sanchez, Dr. Qubit, and today we're going to talk about something that sounds more mysterious than what is actually inside a gas station hot dog: quantum computing. Let me guess, when you hear quantum computing, you think of some tech wizardry that only scientists who never left their basement understand, right? It's like when your uncle says his phone has quantum, because sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Well, I have news. Quantum computing is not magic. It won't make your phone faster, and definitely isn't what makes your Wi-Fi drop right when you are about to win in a Call of Duty game. But it's something fascinating that is changing the world while you and I debate whether pineapple belongs on pizza. Spoiler, does. Fight me. So get comfortable, pour yourself some coffee, and get ready because today we're going to understand what the heck quantum computing is, without using a single mathematical equation. Welcome to Behind the Digital Curtain, the podcast where technology speaks human. I am Dr. Sergio Sanchez, aka Dr. Qubit, your guide to understanding what's going on with artificial intelligence, digital dangers, how to navigate this crazy world of digital lies and scams that's seen straight out of science fiction movies. I will tell you how to protect yourself even if you don't like technology. And well, let's start with the show. Welcome to Behind the Digital Curtain. What is quantum computing? Let's start with the basic. Your normal computer, the one you have at home or carry in your pocket and call it a phone, works with something called bits. A bit is the smallest unit of information and can only be one of two things, a 0 or a 1, on or off, like your house light switch. All the technology we use today, from Facebook to ATMs at 7-Eleven that never have any cash, works with millions and millions of these zeros and ones working together. It's like an army of microscopic ants. Each one carry a very simple order. I am a 0 or I am a 1. Now, quantum computing uses something called qubits, like my name. And this is where things get interesting. Like when you discover your neighbors went to high school with Beyoncé. A qubit can be a 0, 1, or hold on to your seat because here comes the crazy part. Both at the same time. It's like Schrödinger, that famous scientist with a cat, had designed a computer. The cat is alive, the cat is dead, and is demanding food, all at the same time. This is called quantum superposition, which sounds like a superhero name, but is very real physics concept. Imagine you are flipping a coin. While it's spinning in the air, it's neither heads or tails. It's both things until it lands and you see it. Well, qubits work like that, but in steroids. According to IBM, which has quantum computers running right now, a 300-qubit quantum computer could process more information than all the atoms in the observable universe. Yes, you heard it right. More than all the atoms in the universe. To give you an idea, Google announced in 2019 that their quantum processor called Sycamore solved in 200 seconds a problem that will take the world's most powerful supercomputer today 10,000 years. It's like if I could do my taxes in the time it takes to say Internal Revenue Service. But here is the thing. These quantum computers are not like your laptop. You cannot go to Best Buy and pick one up. In fact, IBM quantum computers had to be kept at temperatures colder than outer space. We're talking about 0.015 degrees Kelvin, which is colder than your ex-heart. And now, a message from our sponsors.
Tired of your brain only being able to think about one thing at a time? Frustrated that you can't sleep and be awake at the same time? Introducing Quantum Brain in Capsules, the first dietary supplement that promises to put you in mental superposition.
Since taking Quantum Brain, I can agree and disagree with my husband at the same time. It saved my marriage.
I can now watch Netflix and pretend I'm working simultaneously. My boss doesn't notice the difference.
Quantum Brain may cause side effects, including existential confusion, making decisions that are right and wrong at the same time, teleporting to the refrigerator without remembering how you got there, and in rare cases, collapse of personal reality. Quantum Brain. Do not use if pregnant, might be pregnant, or if you exist in the universe. Quantum Brain has not been approved by the FDA or by the classical physics. It's not a medication, it's not food. Honestly, we don't know what is until we observe it. Quantum Brain, because single reality is overrated.
Quantum computing, what is really for? Alright, we know what this quantum thing is. Now comes the million-dollar question. What the heck is for? Because, let's be honest, it sounds very impressive, but so far isn't improved my life at all. I still have to wait 45 minutes at the DMV. Quantum computing is not going to replace your normal computer. This is important to understand. It's not like someday you will have a quantum computer at home. In fact, your laptop does TikTok way better than any quantum computer. Quantum computers are specialists, no generalists. They are like the friend who is amazing at chess but doesn't know how to make scrambled eggs. So where these machines shine? Let me give you a real example of what already is happening. Number 1. Medicine and drug development. Pfizer and other pharmaceutical companies are using quantum computing to simulate molecules and develop drugs. You know how long normally takes to develop a new drug? Between 10 and 15 years, and cost around $2.6 billion according to the FDA. Quantum computers can simulate how molecules interact at an atomic level, something regular computers can simply do efficiently. It's the difference between trying to solve a maze by walking through every path one by one versus seeing it from above with a drone. Number 2. Cryptography and security. And here comes the interesting and also worrying part. All internet security today is based on mathematical problems that are super hard to resolve. For example, breaking the RSA encryption that protects your online banking transactions will take a normal computer millions of years to crack. But according to researchers at MIT and Microsoft, a sufficiently powerful quantum computer could break this encryption in hours, even in minutes. This means everything we believe is secure today might not be that much tomorrow. In fact, the US government is already so concerned that in 2022, President Biden signed a law for all federal agencies to start using quantum-resistant cryptography. That's like changing all the locks in your house because you hear burglars are going to have a master key in the future. Number 3. Artificial intelligence. Google and IBM are researching how to use quantum computing to train artificial intelligence models much faster. Today, training a large AI model can cost millions of dollars in electricity and computing time. Imagine ChatGPT but trained on a quantum computer. It will be like the difference between learning Spanish in Duolingo versus living in Mexico for 10 years. Number 4. Optimization and logistic. Volkswagen is already experimenting with quantum computing to optimize traffic routes in cities. Have you ever wondered how to calculate the most efficient route for 1,000 taxis in New York City at the same time? That's a problem so complex that normal computers give up faster than me at the gym. Quantum computers can solve these optimization problems much more efficiently. This could mean less traffic, less pollution, and arriving on time to dinner with your in-laws, although, thinking about it, maybe I prefer the traffic. And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present a musical composition I wrote in a moment of quantum inspiration. The title is The Ballad of the Confused Qubit.
Undefined spree. Physicists blast their lasers aimlessly at me. Colder than space, I'm frozen still. -373, giving me a chill. I'm here, but not really. A curious state. Once you observe me, poof, it's checkmate. Oh, Schrodinger's cat, my kin so grand. Both here and not like a quantum band. A life so wild, it's never a bore. Where nothing's certain, less is more. Scatter and then with a yell we ride the quantum wave straight to well.
Myth and reality. Now comes the part where we debunk everything you have been told about quantum computing. Because there are more myths about this topic than about Bigfoot or UFOs. Myth number 1. Quantum computers are going to solve all our problems. Reality. No, 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 and no. Quantum computers are terrible at most things your normal computer does. Want to write a document in Word? Use your laptop. Want to edit photos? Choose your laptop. Want to watch cat memes? Definitely use your laptop. Quantum computers are only better at very specific problems, mainly those involving testing millions of possibilities simultaneously. Myth number 2. We can already buy quantum computers. Reality. Technically, yes, but not like you think. IBM offers access to their quantum computers through the cloud, but the computer itself costs millions of dollars, needs a team of physicists to operate, and has to be kept cooler than the North Pole. According to D-Wave Systems, one of the few companies that sell quantum computers, their system costs between $10 and $50 million. And that's not counting installation, which requires a special room the size of a small house. You won't find it at Target. Best Buy, or Walmart. Myth number 4. Quantum computers use teleportation. Reality. Okay, this is a tricky because technically there's something called quantum teleportation, but it's not what you think. You won't be able to teleport to Hawaii to avoid traffic. Quantum teleportation is the transfer of the state of one particle to another particle in another place. It's information, no matter. It's like if I could make your phone exactly what is in my phone instantly, without sending a signal. Useful? Yes. Star Trek style teleportation? No. No, beat me up, Scotty. And here is something important I want everybody to understand. Quantum computer is still in diapers. We are in the year 2015 in normal computers. It's like we are using ENIAC, that giant computer that took an entire room and need 150 kilowatts of electricity to function. According to McKinsey and Company, don't expect quantum computing to have significant commercial impact until 2030 or 2035. We have time to finish this cup of tea calmly.
Are you tired of making decisions? Terrified of being wrong and choosing poorly? Introducing the Quantum Coin, the only decision-making instrument that allows you to be right and wrong simultaneously.
My wife asked me if I liked her new haircut. I flipped the quantum coin and could say yes and no at the same time. We're still married.
I use the quantum coin to decide what to study in college. Now I'm a lawyer, doctor, and astronaut. Well, actually I'm none of those things. But in some parallel universe I am.
Quantum coin may cause side effects such as analysis paralysis, existential crisis upon realize all decisions are arbitrary, and a tendency to blame quantum physics for all your problems. Do not use if you have common sense, not compatible with observable reality. In case of wave function collapse, consult your trusted physicist or therapist, whichever is closer. Quantum coin is for entertainment only and should not be used for medical, legal, financial, or any decision that matters. Manufactured in a superposition in China and USA at the same time. Press click responsible. Quantum coin, because choosing is for mortals, but superposition is divine.
And now we come to everyone's favorite section, Do It Yourself, where I give you concrete steps you can follow at home. Today, I'm going to teach you how you can play with a real quantum computer from your phone or computer. Yes, you hear right. Free and legally. It's not piracy. IBM has something wonderful called IBM Quantum Experience, where everyone can access real quantum computers through the internet. It's like a zoo, but for weird computers. Step number 1. Register at IBM Quantum. Go to your browser and type quantum-computing.ibm.com. Click on Sign Up. You can use your Google account or create a new one. It's completely free. They won't charge you anything. You don't need a credit card. If they ask for money, you are in the wrong site. Step 2. Explore the Composer. Once inside, look for something called Quantum Composer or Circuit Composer. This is a visual interface where you can create quantum circuits by dragging and dropping, like you are playing Minecraft, but for physicists. Step 3. Create your first simple quantum circuit. Here comes the fun. You are going to create something called a quantum random number generator. Sounds complicated, but it's super simple. Do you see that H icon? Drag that H that stands for Hadamard, gate to your qubit. This gate put the qubit in superposition, which, as you already learned, means it's zeros and ones at the same time. Now, drag that icon, that is a measurement gate, to the end. This observes the qubit and make it collapse to 0 or 1. Click Run and select a real IBM quantum computer. Step number 4. Observe the results. After a few seconds or minutes, depending on how many people are using the computers at that moment, you will see the results. You will notice something interesting. If you run the experiment 1,000 times, you will get approximately 500 zeros and 500 ones. That's real quantum randomness. It's no pseudo-randomness like regular computers use. It's true randomness from the universe. You just use quantum physics to generate random numbers. Congratulations! Now you are a scientist. Step number 5. Experiment and tutorials. IBM has a bunch of interactive tutorials where you can learn concepts like entanglement visually. There is a particularly good one about the quantum coin flip game that demonstrates superposition very clearly. If you want to go further, IBM has also a programming tool called Qiskit. It's Python for quantum computers. There are free tutorials on their website. You don't need to be an expert programmer. Just be curious. And there you have it. In less than 50 minutes, you can be playing with a real quantum computer that costs millions of dollars. It's like they let you drive a Ferrari, but without the risk of crashing. The only warning is, don't get obsessed. I've seen people lose hours designing quantum circuits. It's like a Candy Crush for them. Quantum computers is addictive once you get the hang on it.
Python was my true delight, but qubits came, what a fright. My if-else stumbles, loops can't cope, and superposition my code's out of scope. Once a bit was clearly 1 or 0. Life was simple like a hero. Now with these wild qubits, oh dear, everything's fuzzy, nothing's clear. They say, hey, learn Qiskit, pal, quantum's the future, join the gal, but I love my Python so neat. Why switch when I was complete? Overflow ain't got the scoop. ChatGPT's in a quantum loop. When I ask about the science state, it replies like an oracle late. Oh, Hadamard and entanglement sway. Decoherence leads my sanity astray. I just want to make a simple app, not get trapped in a quantum mishap.
Thank you very much. That song is based on real experiences of programmers who tried to learn quantum computer on a Sunday afternoon. 3 ended up in fetal position crying, but was in superposition. Alright, my dear listeners, we reached the end of our quantum journey. Let's recap of important stuff. First, quantum computer is not magic or science fiction. It's real physics applied to computing, and is already working in laboratories around the world. Second, it won't replace your normal computer. Quantum computers are specialists in very specific problems, mainly molecular simulation, optimization, and cryptography. Third, we're still in early stages. According to Gartner, a company that predicts technology trends, quantum computers won't have a massive impact on business until 2030, 2035. So we have time. Fourth, but when that moment comes, it will change many things. Internet security, drug development, artificial intelligence, and the way we optimize everything from delivery routes to financial investments. Fifth, you can start learning right now for free, playing with real IBM quantum computers. Don't get left behind. And the most important lesson of all, when someone tells you something technology related is quantum, ask what exactly that means. 99% of the time, they are using the word because it sounds cool, not because they are really talking about quantum physics. Like that time when I saw an ad for quantum water at the farmer's market. Folks, water is water, doesn't have qubits. It's not quantum milk, quantum chocolate, quantum candies, quantum jewelry, like quantum rings or quantum bracelet. They are pulling your leg. Remember, technology is not the enemy. It's not impossible to understand. We just need someone to explain it to us without pretensions and with good humor. And that's why we are here on Behind the Digital Curtain. I'm Dr. Sergio Sanchez, Dr. Qubit. And I remind you, in a universe of infinite possibilities, choose to be curious. Or don't. According to quantum physics, you can be both things at the same time. We will hear each other next week with a new topic. And if you have questions or suggestions, find me on social media. I'm in superposition between Twitter and not Twitter. Until next time, and may the wave function be with you. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. If you enjoy it, please share with someone you want to protect and help navigate this technological world. And if you have questions, anecdotes, or stories you would like to share, write me at behindthedigitalcurtainpodcast@gmail.com. I'll be waiting for you next week for another episode of Behind the Digital Curtain, the place where technology is spoken in human language. See you later.